everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies. Today we're going to learn how to crochet this Christmas candy. For this tutorial, I'm using crochet hook 3 millimeters. You will need crochet yarn. For this tutorial, I have used crochet 4-ply cotton yarn in 2 colors. You will also need cotton fill to fill the candy, a yarn needle, and a pair of scissors. Now, the written pattern will be available for free on my website. I'll leave the link to that below in the description box as well as in the comment section. So let's get started. We begin with a slip knot, and once you have your slip knot, you need to work a chain of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you continue till you have a chain of 20. I've completed my chain 20. We're going to start the first row now. Now to begin the row, you need to work in the second chain from your hook. Now you do not count the one that's on your hook. You start counting from here, 1 and 2. In the second chain, you work 1 single crochet. Now you work 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and in this row you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch, that is each chain of this row, till you reach right up till the end. I've completed working the single crochet. I have 1 stitch left here. Now in that stitch we are going to change the color, so you move this yarn ahead. We're going to work the last stitch with the next yarn. Insert your hook into the last stitch, pull up the next color, and you work your single crochet. Now you can change your color in this manner, or you can complete your row, cut off your yarn and change the color for the next row. Now you chain 1, turn your work. Now for this row, we're going to work only in the back loops of this stitch. So you start with the first one, the first stitch here, you work 1 single crochet. In the next stitch in the back loop, you work 1 single crochet. Again, in the next stitch in the back loop, 1 single crochet, and you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch in the back loop, and you need to total off with 19 stitches in this row. I've completed my row. Now for the next row, you chain 1, turn your work, and in this row you need to work 1 single crochet in each stitch. You do not work in the back loops. You work 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row, and you need to have a total of 19 stitches. I've completed the row. I'm on the 18th stitch here. Now in the last stitch of this row, I'm again going to change the color. So now the white, I leave it like this, and the last single crochet I'm going to complete with the red. I'm going to pull up this stitch. So you go into that stitch, pull up this yarn, and you complete your single crochet. Now you chain 1, turn your work, and this row again we're going to work in the back loops. So whenever you change the color, the row will be in the back loops. So 1 single crochet row for 19 stitches only in the back loops. After you complete your row, for the next row you chain 1, turn your work, and in this row you work one single crochet in each stitch. You do not go into the back loops. You go into the stitch and you work one single crochet in each stitch of this row till you reach right up till here. In the last stitch we are going to be changing the color again. Now I've reached the second last stitch of this row. Again we're going to change the color. You bring this yarn ahead and we're going to complete the last single crochet with this yarn. Chain 1, turn your work, and in this row you're going to work single crochets in the back loop. So single crochet in the entire row, that will be 19 stitches again in the back loop. I've completed my row. Now for the next row you chain 1, turn your work, and you work a row of single crochets. Now this is a pattern you need to repeat like this. Now this is a total of 20 rows. I have changed the row color of the row after every 2 rows, and whenever you change the color, your row will be in back loops and the next row will be single crochet in the entire stitch. So you need to repeat this pattern till you have a total of 20 rows. Now I'm going to use the yarn needle and a little bit of yarn. We're going to hold your work like this. Line up your stitches and we're going to close this end up. So you need to go into each stitch and close this side. After you complete closing the side, now you need to leave some stitches right up till here, like how we left the space, and you start picking up these rows, the rows that are a bit up where you worked in your back loops. You just need to pick up these stitches. So you insert your yarn only in these rows, the ones that are standing out. Go around. So you pick up all the rows that have this edge which are standing out like this, and now you need to pull your yarn together and tie it up. Need to put a good knot so that it doesn't open like this. Now you fill in the cotton. Once you fill the cotton, you need to leave some space on this side as well, like this, and you start picking up the rows right here, the same rows that we've picked up on this side, the rows that have their back loops in them, the ones that are standing like this, a little above the others, you insert your yarn needle in those rows all around. And now you pull your yarn and tie a knot. And now you need to work in all the loose ends. We've completed making the Christmas candy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting.